couple of them this morning. They have come to the complete opposite side of the pond already. They don't usually do that until they're a little older, but I definitely don't see all 6 of them. But they're so hard to find because they're still so small. There's 2. Trying to find some more. There's 1. Another one hiding. Sorry, my dogs are pulling on my arm. So that's, I think, 5. I think I just found number 6 hiding in that bush over there. They sure traveled far. Yeah, I think I see 6. There's 3, 4. Oh, I think all 7. Oh, good. We still have 7. They're so cute. Coming over to feed this morning. They just left my backyard eating the birdseed. Sorry, my dog's pulling my arm. Hey guys, welcome back to Glitz and Glitter. I've got a new project. I've had this mold from Temu for a while. It came with the coasters. I wanted the coasters and it came with this. So of course I'm not going to turn that down. So I have used the coasters a couple times, but I have not used this tray. So I've been thinking about it for a while, what I want to do with it. So I'm going to do this tray super natural. Meaning natural products, natural things that I have gotten from different places. I did measure it with water. It holds 20 ounces. So that is a lot of resin. I hope I get it right the first time. Now, some of the things I'm going to be using are these little, I don't know what they're called, but I got them from one of my customers. And those are going to go in there. I also got some of these from them. They found all these pieces and gave them to me. They've also found these rocks, so I'm going to put some in there. I'm going to kind of throw a little bit of everything. I've got some broken glass because I want some shimmer to it. I have some pebbles. I have a ton of dried flowers that I still have that I got from Amazon. I have them in all different colors. So I'm not sure which ones yet that I'm going. These are just greenery. Those will probably go in there. And I'm thinking about putting handles on the other side. I don't know if I'm going to do that yet. I'd like to put them on the top, but this is the bottom. So I would have to drill it through. So I'm not sure. So the other thing that's going to be hard for me, I'm going to pour this clear. I don't ever pour anything clear, ever. I usually put some kind of sparkle in there of some sort, but I've decided I'm not going to do that. I'm going to pour it clear and just let all these other things shine. So the first layer, I think I'm going to just do about 8 ounces Maybe 10 ounces. No, I think I'm going to do 8 ounces because that's what the cup holds, and it's just easier to go by what the cup holds. I'm going to pour the 8 ounces in, which is just a really thin layer on this. Then I'm going to place all these things in there and let it cure. That way they don't float. So once that's cured, I'm just going to pour the remainder in. I'm going to try to keep all bubbles out of this. I want it as super bubble free as possible. So let's get started. I put 8 ounces of clear resin in there already so it can sit and let the bubbles rise. And I've been popping bubbles. So I'm just going to start laying everything upside down because the other side is going to be the top. So if you're wondering why it's upside down, not that you'll be able to tell it's upside down, but that's what I'm doing. It's going to be upside down. And I'm just going to speed it up for you so you don't have to. This is going to take several minutes to do. So I'll speed it up for you. And then we'll come back when it's cured and get the rest poured on. Okay, so as you can see, I got resin over everything. I know they're going to float back up, but at least they're covered. Just kind of move things for the next hour or so while it's starting to set, so some of this glass pieces don't go floating away where I don't want them. I had no idea what I was going to do, so apparently I decided to just do a little scene, and I'm going to leave the top clear. You can even leave it clear and put a decal and saying of some sort. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. I'll think about it. I never know what I'm going to do before I do it, so I just kind of wing it when I come on here. So I think that's good enough. I don't have anything else that I want to put in here. I don't want to jam it too. It's already full, so I don't want to jam it too full. So I'm going to let this cure, and then I'm going to mix up the other 12 ounces of resin and just pour it on top. And again, just babysit for a while because there's going to be bubbles come up from all this stuff on the other coat. So the reason I did half is because this is going to hold it down. If I would have poured all of this, they would have all floated to the surface. All this stuff would have been like sticking out the back. So this is the way to get away from it floating. So you don't have to probably let it fully cure, but being that it's so late right now, it's probably 8 o'clock at night, I'm not going to be pouring resin at midnight, even though I do that a lot. So I will come back to you as soon as it's ready to cure. As I was putting everything away, I saw these butterflies, so I think I'm just going to throw a butterfly in here. I'm not sure if it's going to stay or not. They are 3D, but I know I peeled this one away. So we're just going to try to get it to stick. And I'll do a blue one. Actually, that's the top of it. I'm going to do the bottom of it. It comes in 2 pieces. Well, not really 2 pieces. I just ripped it apart, but we'll just get them in one side. Sticking. It's a sticker, so it's sticking to my hands. All right. That might be an extra special little touch for it. Hopefully it'll stay there. Okay, now I'm going to clean up for the night. I'm sure my dogs think I'm completely insane. They're snoring away in my woman cave as I'm watching YouTube videos. And I'm like, okay, let's go outside and go to bed. And then I'm like, okay, I'm just going to go check this real quick. Come here. And then I'm in here forever. So they're like re-getting comfortable. Anyway, I mixed up 12 more ounces of resin. And I couldn't help myself. I did add a little bit of iridescent glitter. Not only that, but I added some, where's it? Oh, here it is. Rainbow alcohol ink. Just to get a little shimmer in there. I don't know if you could see it. Anyway, 2 reasons. 1, because I'm addicted to glitter and I love glitter. But 2, being that it's midnight, I am not going to stay up the next hour popping bubbles. And I figured if I put a little bit of this in there, it might hide the fact that I might get some micro bubbles in here because I'm not here popping them. So that's my excuse. I'm going to stick with it. I'm just going to pour this on. There was no way I would have been able to sleep thinking about this all night. So I might as well just do it. This way, after work tomorrow, I'll be able to unmold it. I'm so excited to see this. In the comments below, if you don't mind, leave me a comment and let me know what you would like to see on a video. Sometimes I just like come up with blank ideas and don't know what to do. So I did, it's probably 11 ounces. There's about an ounce left, maybe ounce and a half left at the bottom. I see these are sticking up out of there, so I will have to grind those down at the end. I am going to torch this just because it's already kind of deep to stay away from the edges. But yeah, leave me a comment. Let me know what you want to see done. Are you not sure how to do a certain project? Do you need ideas on how to do a project? And if I have that mold or something similar, maybe I'll do it for you. Okay, that was fast. See, it only took like 10-15 minutes of my time. I'm going to clean up, dump the rest of that resin, and be back tomorrow. It's all cured, guys. It's a little bendy because it's only been overnight since midnight and it's only like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Here's my extras that I poured. All I did was add a little bit of alcohol ink to the sparkle. So, 2 little magnets. And then these are still a little bit bendy because they're so thin, but I'm going to take them out anyway. But I like they're transparent. There's one. I'll make a bookmark out of these. Seems to be better than pendants. I guess you could do keychains as well. I just don't have any keychain attachments right now. Two. That one needs trimmed. And 3. I'm so excited to see this tray. I think it's going to be really, really pretty. Here's the 3rd. All right, you ready? So I do have to trim this. Can you see it? Let's see. See how that's sticking up? I got to figure out how to get that trimmed. This one. A little bit there, but we'll figure it out. Oh good, that was on the back side. I'm going to probably do this edge in gold. Oh wow, look at this. It looks so pretty. Can you see this? I don't think you could see this sparkle in it. See guys, everything looks better in person. Everything looks better in person. Oh, everything looks good. I don't see any bubbles. You can see everything. The glass. Oh, I love it. So I'm thinking silver around the edge. So I'm going to, and I don't know if I want to put handles in this. Well, maybe. I don't know. What do you think? I'm gonna have to think about that. In the meantime, I'm going to get my silver paint pen. This is my favorite one, Deco Color Premium. Color comes out so good. Nice and silvery. I'm just going to paint this edge. And then I will get you guys some finished pictures. It's pretty self-explanatory. I'm not going to bore you with the details. So just basically go around the edge. And I will surprise you with the end pictures on whether or not I put those handles on. I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. If you did, please subscribe if you have not yet done so. If you have, thank you so much. And thank you for coming back in and watching. I hope you guys all have a blessed day. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.